Today I'm going to show you a quick video on how to calibrate the US X1LP label printing scale. To get into the calibration, you want to press the CE backlight, the PLU button, and hold those down while you flip the switch on the back. So push these two buttons down, turn the switch on, and if done correctly, you'll see this screen, CAC34. This is where we need to enter in the pin, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll hit the print save button. We'll hit the print save button again. Now this will take us to where we can choose the max capacity we'd like to set the scale at. So for this video, I'm going to use a 100-pound capacity as the max capacity of this scale. But for instance, if you had something larger like connected to a floor scale and you wanted to do a higher capacity, you can hit the M+ button, which will move the decimal place where needed. So by hitting the M+, this takes us to 1,000 pounds. This will take us to 10,000 pounds. Now, if we wanted to increase the value of this number, we could hit the 0 button by changing it to 12,000 pounds, 15,000, 20,000, etc. So for this video, I'm going to just press the M+ to take me back to decimal places where it's going to say 200. And I'm going to decrease by pressing the tare button to go down in value. Once I have my capacity selected, I'm going to go ahead and hit the PLU button. That's going to lock that in and move us down to our increments we can choose from. Now, based on the capacity you choose, you can then choose what kind of increment you'd like by hitting the M+ button. So we can choose 0.02, 0.05. We can do 1/10 of a pound, 0.2, 0.5. Then we can do whole numbers, 1, 100, and then we can get to the 3 decimal places, so 0.001, 0.02, 0.005, etc. So for this scale, I'm just going to leave it at 0.01, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit the PLU button. That's going to take me to this next screen here, the PTCD, and we're going to hit the PLU button again. Now this is going to be where we can select if we want to calibrate in pounds or kilograms. So this video we're going to do in pounds, but if you wanted to change it by hitting the M+ button, you could then toggle to kilograms, which is this function, or pounds. Once you have that determined which one you'd like, you'll hit the PLU to confirm. Now that it's been confirmed, we'll hit print and save, and this will take us to the next setting. We'll hit print and save again. Now this is going to take us to P4 cal. This is where we're going to enter in our known weight that we want to use to calibrate the scale. So for instance, if we had a 50-pound weight, we could type in 50. If we wanted to clear that out, we could hit the CE button. If we had a calibration weight that had decimal places, we could hit 50 and then hit this ABC and then add our decimal places in there as well. So I'm going to clear that out. I'm going to type in 50 as that's what we're using to calibrate the scale, and then I'm going to hit the PLU button. All right, now once the scale is stable, this is our 0-point calibration that we're doing, and this is the stable light. So once this light's stable and it's locked in, I'm going to go ahead and hit the PLU button. It's then going to tell me to load my calibration weight. So I'm going to load the 50 pounds onto the scale. Now here's our stable light again, and once you have your weight on the platform, it's locked in, then we're going to go ahead and hit the PLU button. If done correctly, it will say pass, and then it will take us to the next screen showing that we've now calibrated our scale, and it's showing 50 pounds with the 2 decimal places. And that's how you calibrate your US X1LP. Thanks for watching.